big star at some point.
She is. She is.
And you just reached, as we said, 100 million Instagram followers. I think we have some of them here. What does it feel like to have that kind of platform where people are watching every day what you wear, what you say? Such a huge responsibility.
It's very cool. It definitely is a big responsibility, and there is a lot of pressure behind it. And for anyone that would say that there isn't, I think would really be lying. Yeah. So, you know, I try to share my life. I try to, you know, I definitely love doing that. But I think I'm a little bit more cautious these days on what I do share. You know, it's like I have my reality show. There's so much that I put my life out there. So I think I've learned through experience that things in real time, I might change up a little bit. I might take a photo, save it, post it when I leave the place or when I'm in a different location because, you know, I don't think that worked out for me so well when I was posting every last detail.
Don't tell them everything.
Well, last October, you know, and part of what we're talking about is last October, you know, you were robbed at gunpoint in Paris, and you thought you were going to die. And you said that robbery was meant to be.
Absolutely.
Because it changed so much of how you do things, and that's kind of what we're talking about now, yeah?
Yeah, I think in life, things happen to you for a reason, and you really do have to pay attention. And I got the message, totally changed my life for the better. I've said before, I'm grateful for that experience, even though that might sound crazy, because I just learned so much and something had to change. And so just of how I live my life and the things that were important to me before and the things I like to show off before are definitely not the things that I like to show off now. And I'm just grateful for those experiences. So yeah, it's hard for me to post my every move or some gift that maybe I got for my birthday or something that, you know, I do like to keep things for myself. I don't think things have to be for everyone. And it's a great lesson for me to teach my kids in them growing up.
And the folks who are following you.
Yeah,
and also help them.
So I think boundaries are so important.
So we had Caitlyn Jenner on the show.
Yes.
A couple of months ago to talk about her new book. And in it, she wrote some things about your mom and your family that were not the most flattering, and I heard that it got you mad.
Yes, I definitely got upset about it. You know, in our family, we definitely are always so close and stick through everything. So everything definitely is gonna be fine. But to say that I was a little shocked by putting some things out there that just weren't true or didn't really make sense or were hurtful, when I feel like at the end of the day, my mom and Caitlyn had a 25-year relationship. And you gotta have some...
Well, so what do you think is the motivation?
To
sell books, right?
I mean, I think just maybe their stories are different, maybe their accounts are different. I don't wanna discredit, you know, her feelings or her account, but when all of us were there witnessing some things and seeing things really different, it was just a little bit surprising to me.
Do you have a relationship with her these days?
I mean, she'll always be my stepdad and always be a person that raised me and taught me so much in life. Really, like, stepped up to the plate, took over for my dad when he passed away, and I'll never forget what Caitlyn instilled in us as kids and was a part of who I am today. So I'll never forget that, and to say I don't have a relationship would be, you know, she'll always be a part of me. Have I talked to her in the last couple months? No. No, but you know, we're not that kind of family. So I think we're just taking a breather. We'll get it together. We have, you know, siblings and
what happens in families.
Exactly. It'll work out.
Some really wonderful news. You and Kanye just celebrated your 3rd wedding anniversary. Congratulations on that. And, you know, many of us have watched you over the years, and you've had some public relationships that have been out there, but I've never seen you so happy and glowing. And what is it about this relationship that's just different for you?
Well, I think we started off as friends for so many years, and we were friends when we were in other relationships, and we're such a good support system for each other for so long, and I think that really helped to be like the basis of our relationship. And we're just such good friends. Like my friends and my sister, they're all like, you guys can sit and talk in a room. I know when we're 80 and can hardly move, we're gonna just be talking and talking.
That's the secret.
For,
That's the secret.
Forever. So yeah, it's just we're best friends. And I think that's what's just so important for us in our marriage.
And it shows. It really, I have to say, when I look at photos of you, it really shows. So congratulations to you.
And he just turned 40.
Yes.
And you took him to Japan for his birthday?
Yes, I surprised him on a trip to Japan, a place that he loves to go to get away and, you know, get inspiration. And it was great for me because I had never been, and we had always talked about how we really wanted to go together. And so when you can sneak away on a trip and have like no media and nothing there.
I can't believe
and
you were able to sneak away.
we took the train. We did all this stuff that was so, no one bothered us. It was great.
Did
and
you
we
wear a
would put on
burqa or
hoodies.
something?
Hoodies. I mean, it got a little crazy, you know, towards the end. But truly, it was just, it's great to get away when there's just no noise and it's just us. And that trip was just really special.
Well, Kim, Japan sounds special, but we've got something for Kanye, and if you can get him to wear this, it will prove that it is true love. Come on, I bet he doesn't have a shirt like this.
I don't know if I can promise.
If he can cut off the sleeves, he can style it and accessorize it however he wants.
Yes, he can style
This
that up. Can you Now, we also, we recently, I think it was yesterday, last week, we talked about how your mom said that she's scared for her grandchildren to grow up in this age of social media and all the bullying that goes on. I know as a mom, I'm crazy about that kind of stuff. Saint is 1.5, your boy, your little boy. He's so cute, so cute. Your daughter, North, just turned 4. And so cute. So cute. Look, yeah, looks just like your great-granddaughter. She looks like my great-granddaughter. Yeah, just like Charlie. She was in our offices just the other day. Do you worry about that? Because as a mom, I'm terrified.
Absolutely. I'm terrified. And you know, I think that social media is one of the most important tools if you're building a brand and if you want to get your business out there and your brand out there. And just to share your life, I think it's really fun. But I didn't grow up in a world of social media. So you know, my kids are a little too young to want it now, but I think it is so important. I actually met with a psychologist here in New York at the Child Mind Institute, Dr. Harold, and just to get tips and tricks that we can do at home and what's really important. And I think it's about boundaries, and it's really about, like, at home, I don't have my phone. Like dinner time, breakfast time, there's no phones.
Right.
I mean, I grew up, there was hours for the TV. You know, like the TV had to be shut off at a certain time. We couldn't use the home phone after a certain time. So kids should not be falling asleep with their cell phones, you know? And for me, I have to shut off. I have to put my phone away. I love social media. I love connecting with my friends. I think it's the best, amazing place to connect with people all around the world, which is fascinating. But you have, with everything, whether it's junk food or anything, you have to have boundaries, and it's so important.